2. Yo, we got it! Orion, let's fucking go! Oh, baby. Victory lap over. Oh, baby, does it feel good to have finally unlocked Orion Mastery Camo in Modern Warfare 2. It was a long and grueling journey, with plenty of highs and many more lows. There were times I didn't think I was gonna make it, that I was unworthy to take the throne as a master of every weapon in Modern Warfare 2. But here I sit, triumphant in my journey, and today I'm going to walk you through what it took to accomplish this goal. The first thing you might be asking is, how long did it take? Great question, let's break it down. If I check my Xbox stats, yes, I'm a pathetic console gamer, we see 12 days, 1 hour, and 4 minutes. That comes out to a whopping 289 hours. It's a little inflated due to things like campaign, spec ops, the raid, so my in-game stats may be a little more accurate. According to my combat record, thank God they finally got around to adding one, I have 8 days, 9 hours, and 11 minutes of multiplayer playtime. That still comes out to over 201 hours of playtime to achieve Orion Camo. This number is still a little inflated due to things like CDL Mosh Pit, where I'm using meta weapons and not really progressing towards the Orion Camo. But even if we generously removed a percentage of that playtime, it's still a long, tedious grind for Orion Camo. You could do so many things with 200 hours, like learn a new skill, stop disappointing your parents, or go get a girlfriend. Okay, let's be real, it's been 29 years and counting for me. 200 hours isn't enough time to trick a girl into dating me. Alright, we're getting a little off topic here, let's reel it back in. So what about the actual process of unlocking the camos? It's pretty straightforward, and I'm sure you already know if you're watching this video. But each weapon has 4 challenges to complete. Each gun's first challenge is always 50 kills with that weapon. The rest are somewhat random, but include things like mounted kills, prone kills, crouch kills, point blanks, hipfire kills, double kills, ADS kills, and so on. Once you complete the 4 challenges for each gun, you unlock the gold challenge, which is always 3 kills without dying 10 times. Once you get gold for each weapon in the weapon class, you unlock the platinum challenge for each weapon, which is always long shots. These are incredibly tedious and my second least favorite part of the Mastery Camo grind. Most people like to go into hardcore, or tier 1 as they call it in Modern Warfare 2, but I never really had success in hardcore. The biggest reason is because everyone plays like a Weenie Hut Jr. in there. 90% of the people in tier 1 are also going for long shots. If everyone's posted up in a corner watching a long angle for long shots, literally no one is moving on the map, and it's a struggle for me to get long shots. I had more success just playing quick play and sticking to longer sight lines. If you have any better strategies for long shots, drop them in the comments. But that's what worked best for me. Next, we need to talk about the launchers and melee weapons, because if I'm being completely honest, I would implore you to avoid the 4 launchers at all costs. Orion requires you to complete the Polyatomic challenge on 51 weapons, and now that there's 4 DLC weapons, there is no reason whatsoever to put yourself through the pain of getting Polyatomic with the 4 launchers. Unfortunately, I was already committed to the 51 base weapons and ended up suffering through the launchers, but if you can avoid it, you should. The launchers require you to get to level 11 before unlocking the only weapon base challenge, which is just 40 kills. From there, you need 2 kills without dying 5 times, which isn't too hard if you can avoid dying during the obnoxiously long reload. And even the Platinum challenge isn't too bad, it's incredibly easy for the 2 lock-on launchers for shooting down UAVs and counter UAVs. The other 2 take a little longer since it's tough to hit the moving UAVs, and you mostly need to wait on counter UAVs to shoot them down. However, the problem lies in the Polyatomic challenge for each launcher. In what world is it fathomable to make someone get double kills with weapons that take 10 seconds to reload? The RPG wasn't too bad because it has a fast reload, and the Joker just took some time. I would play hardpoint or headquarters, shoot a random rocket at the objective, and just say a prayer to sweet baby Jesus. Or just play shipment, and hope this doesn't happen to you. But the Strela almost killed me. It has a ridiculous reload time and very little splash damage. I had to resort to playing shipment, getting a melee kill, and then praying I could get a rocket off before someone killed me. I'm so tired of going 6 and 40 every game.
But look, you're almost done.
One kill, where? Shoot it! Did that count? Yeah! Fucking got it! Let's go! Oh! Launchers, all done. Polyatomic. That was so miserable. It was literal cancer and surely took years off my life. The melee weapons I didn't find too hard actually, especially the knife. I just threw some smoke, sprinted around on shipment with the riot shield on my back. It was some of the most fun I had on Modern Warfare 2. The riot shield was a lot more frustrating, mostly because Infinity Ward lowered the damage right before I got to it, requiring 3 hits to get a kill. But after a few games of going incredibly negative, the SBMM gods put me into some lobbies where I could get the riot shield done. After getting Polyatomic on the launchers and melee weapons, it was smooth sailing. I pretty much considered it a victory lap. All you have to do is go back through all the weapons and get headshots. I found this really easy with shipment. Just had to sit through the meat grinder and get it done. I averaged around a gun a game. Just gotta aim high, and then you shouldn't have much trouble with the headshots portion of the camo grind. All in all, I'm not sure how I feel about the Orion Mastery Camo grind. I genuinely think it lowered my enjoyment of the game. It's incredibly frustrating to be running around trying to get hip-fire kills with a sniper rifle while Scump Jr. is jump-shotting you around the corner with the meta weapons like the AK-74U and the M4. But if you aren't going for Orion, what's there to do? Sure, it's fun to hop on and hang out with the boys like it's 2009, but I don't need to do that 8 hours at a time. There's no ranked play, no progression once you hit max rank. I was sitting at max rank for 2 weeks before Season 1 dropped. And I was sitting at max rank for another 2 weeks after Season 1 dropped before I finished Camo Mastery. Private matches were so broken that I physically couldn't play game battles matches, so if I wasn't going for Orion, I probably would have hopped on for an hour or two, gotten my fill of pubs, and went to do something else. While I didn't exactly have fun during the process, I do have a sense of pride and accomplishment now that I unlocked Orion Camo. Admittedly, I haven't really touched the game since I finished Camos, since now I don't really have any reason to play. I'm pretty much just waiting for Season 2 to drop, hopefully with ranked play alongside it, to give me a reason to hop back on. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share my journey and let you guys know what it took to unlock Orion Mastery Camo and MW2. Was it worth it? Who can say, but I am happy that I have it now. It was my first time trying for the Mastery Camo in COD, and now that I've done it, I'm not sure I'll ever bother doing it again. But let me know what you guys think. Are you still working towards Orion? Did you give up on it? Or did you complete it much more efficiently than I did? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.